Welcome to Proven and Probable, where we focus on metals, mining, and more. I'm your host, Maurice Jackson. Joining us for a conversation is the President, CEO, and Director of Riverside Resources, Dr. John Mark Staude. Riverside Resources trades on the TSXV, symbol RRI, and on the OTC, symbol RVSDF. Full disclosure, before we begin, allow me to convey to our listeners that Riverside Resources is a sponsor of Proven and Probable, and that we are proud shareholders of Riverside Resources for the virtues we will convey in today's message. Dr. Staude, welcome to the show.
Maurice, great to be on the show today.
John Mark, there's always encouraging developments coming with Riverside Resources when we talk. Let's begin today's discussion with the Glor Project located in Sonora, Mexico, with your joint venture partner, Centerra Gold.
Yeah, we're really excited about that. We completed drilling recently on one of 5 of the targets. The first target, the Pitaya target, unfortunately didn't make a big discovery, but we have 4 more targets that we're following. So we're very pleased to have Centerra fully funding. So far we've invested almost $900,000 and worked up these 4 other drill targets. Now we'll be forwarding those targets, moving toward drill decisions. So we're very excited about what Riverside has going with Centerra. Delighted to be moving at 100% with them on a program in Sonora, Mexico.
And talk to us about some of these projects. We've got La Joya, we got Central, we have Alamo. Talk to us a little bit about those.
Exactly. These are specific target areas. We drilled at one Pitaya, but now we have some larger ones at Alamo and Central. We really like La Joya. La Joya has high grades. La Joya is very easy to drill, very nice target. Similar type of scale as the Chenate mine, which is immediately to the east of us at the Glor Project. So having targets like La Joya is excellent. Having further targets like Central and Alamo are really good as well. So Riverside's delighted to have more targets for the Glor Project.
One of the questions I received, John Mark, is how big is the Glor Project?
It's pretty neat. It's actually 39 square kilometers. And within that square kilometer area, what we do is we have different target zones. So what we drilled is the Pitaya zone. And overall, that it's actually 36 square kilometers. That 36 square kilometer property is excellent. We have a lot of area to test.
All right, switching gears, let's talk about Cecelia.
And we're so excited. The shareholders in Riverside, we're so lucky. We went out with a goal of coming up with a major big project, 100% for Riverside. We've closed the deal. And you know what? Just yesterday, we actually got the internal claim 100% for Riverside. So Riverside's going forward so well at Cecelia. At Cecelia, we had high grades. We've made a news release about some of those high grades. We're now going underground. The team is in the field. It's really hot. It's summer down there. The guys are in the shade. They're underground. They're down there working hard, collecting samples. So we'll have further news releases about more high-grade structures, high-grade veins, high-grade mineralization in a nice open pit target. That's excellent for Riverside. The Cecelia is truly, so far, proving positive and good for us.
And just confirm with us, who's the joint venture here on Cecelia?
Cecelia is actually 100% Riverside. That's what we really love. We are really able to acquire this, consolidate it, and now we're doing it ourselves. In the future, we'll look for a partner, but having these type of quality assets is worthwhile. Riverside's market cap is so small right now. This upside, our strong cash position, our tight share structure, we are in such a great position. For us, doing 100% Cecelia gives us amazing upside. Right now, the shareholders, having these results, knowing we're owning it, we're in a great position for Riverside to really make a transformational step.
And as a shareholder myself, I have to tell you, I'm always delighted with the progress that Riverside Resources is doing, and the technical team here is just outstanding, and the joint venture partners, and I am specifically excited about Cecelia. I have to share that with you personally. Now, before we close today's discussion, I have one last question, and that is, what did I forget to ask?
And one of the fun things that you don't know about is we've got a new secret weapon. We have another major person, Adrian Bray, who's joined our team. And he's down in Mexico. He used to operate and work with Great Panther. Having him join our team with such fantastic experience of working in Mexico, fluent in Spanish, out there with the team, helps to continue to elevate our technical skill, to consolidate us for more deals, more deal flow. With that deal flow, one of the things you didn't ask is what's happening with deals, and that's happening. So in the next months, you'll see additional deals. We're working on those transactions right now. So being a shareholder gives you position now for that upside, those catalysts. We're very keen with those type of catalysts and having over $5 million in the bank and only 44 million shares out. Tremendous upside, limited downside, and the deal flow, having Adrian join our team. We're in such a great position for Riverside. We're delighted to be moving into the rest of 2017.
And John Mark, just to clarify, talk to us about the debt.
The debt, we don't like debt. We don't have any debt. No debt. We like actually going 100%, keeping it going, and have no debt. Everything for the shareholder to move us ahead. Nothing overhanging.
You know, for our listeners here today, I just want to share that Proven and Probable, we pride ourselves on trying to identify deep value propositions. And Riverside Resources, yes, they are a sponsor of Proven and Probable, but we fervently believe in the deep value proposition. And it's not just myself. I had the opportunity yesterday to interview Rick Rule. He is the name in the natural resource space. And he's very high on two things that I know in particular. One is prospect generators. And we had a thorough discussion in our interview with regards to that. But specifically, and John Mark, I know you're very humble, but I'm at conferences and you're at conferences. And at every conference, and I don't care what the conference is, when Rick Rule speaks, he calls your name out. And I noticed that's something you don't mention, but he calls your name out in particular, and he references Riverside Resources because he realizes the deep value proposition that is before us here. So for our listeners, John Mark, if they want to get more information and want to try to understand why Rick Rule, myself, and many leading industry experts in this field have so much confidence in Riverside Resources, give us the contact information.
Well, please come to our website, www.rivres.com. Or give us a phone call at 778-327-6671. We'd love to speak to you. We have a full-time on the staff, Rafi, who's doing the work on investor relations. Love to talk to you or myself, the CEO, John Mark Staude. Please give us a call. We're very delighted to speak to potential shareholders and existing shareholders. Be a shareholder as I am.
And last but not least, please visit our website, www.provenandprobable.com, where we interview the most respected names in the natural resource space. That website again is www.provenandprobable.com. You may reach us at contact@provenandprobable.com. Dr. John Mark Staude of Riverside Resources, thank you for joining us today on Proven and Probable.
Thank you for joining us today on Proven and Probable. Remember to like and subscribe for more conversations with the most respected names in the natural resource space. Check out our website at www.provenandprobable.com. The information presented on Proven and Probable is provided for educational and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information is not intended to be and does not constitute financial, investment, or trading advice or any other advice. You should not make any financial, investment, or trading decision based on any of the information presented without first undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or competent financial advisor.